When Cain was rejected for the defective offering he offered to God, right after his brother Abel, whose offering was accepted, God spoke to Cain, giving him a second chance, an opportunity, saying, "If you do well, will you not be accepted?" Look at this. Pay attention. You who seek so much acceptance, you who are a youth, who wants to be accepted by your friends, you want to be accepted by society, accepted by yourself, you who are a woman, husband, man, who wants to be accepted at your workplace. You want to earn a promotion. You want to have the favor of your wife, the attention of your husband. All those who want to be accepted, pay close attention to these words that came from God's mouth itself. If you do well, will you not be accepted? Which means people tend to seek acceptance at any price. To be accepted, people sometimes become annoying and inconvenient because they insist and beg for a chance, for acceptance, for attention, love, look at me, and etc. But they forget that the secret of acceptance is that you do well, to do what is right, to do good. That's all. Occupy, direct your energy to do what you have to do and to do it well, to do what is right and to do it well, which means to put your strength on that, what you need to do, and to do it well with all your heart. This was God's advice to Cain. He was saying, look, this time you made a mistake. This time was bad. You have to evaluate what you did. And if you want to be accepted next time, do it better. Do it well. Do it right. I assure you that you will be accepted. This is what God was saying to Cain. I guarantee you that you will be accepted. But instead of seizing the opportunity, Cain was angry. Against who? Against his brother Abel, first of all, and later against God. He killed Abel, thinking that if it wasn't for my little brother in his head, let's say in Cain's head, to show off, to be better than me, to look like the good guy. If it wasn't for him, I wouldn't be in this bad situation here. Then Cain went ahead and killed his brother, thinking, if he would die, my problems would end. Little did he know that a curse would come upon him because of that. Some people get mad at others who do better than them. They get angry and are envious. They want to eliminate. If they could kill, as Cain did with Abel, they would. But many in their hatred already killed, already eliminated these people from their lives. They nourish hatred against these people in their lives. They bring these people to their heads to dwell in there without paying for rent. They are obsessed with that person. They keep on criticizing, pointing out flaws, trying to find mistakes. Why? Because they think by diminishing those who do better than them, those who do well, they will feel better. They will be accepted. They will be in a higher or at the same level as them. This Cain's spirit didn't die. Abel was killed by Cain. Cain later died. But the spirit of Cain is alive in the world as never before. this spirit remains, and people keep leading themselves into wrong paths in search of being accepted. Well, God's advice remains until today. If you want to be accepted, do well. Put all your heart on that, what you do. And it's not doing well to seek someone's attention. It's doing it with the right intention. What was Abel's intention? Why was Abel accepted? Because he put all his strength in preparing his offering. He thought, I'm going to present something to God. I'll present an offering to God. So how should I do this? He stopped, thought about it. He chose carefully. Then Abel's offering began within him, in his intentions, in his respect. So because of this right intention, because he thought, God is worthy of what? God is the creator. I will offer something to my creator. He is worthy of the best I have. So because he thought like this, he manifested that thought on the physical offering that he prepared, going to his flock, choosing the best, and he offered it to God. Abel didn't even intend to make an exchange. He didn't have an intent on receiving something in return. His intention was just to please God. I want to do my best. That's what God was in search of in Cain, and he looks for in all of us, that we should do things not expecting recognition, applause, and exchange, but the true and pure love is the one that gives the best to the one who they love because it's the right thing. It's not because the person deserves it. That is how God treats us. Do we deserve His love? Do you deserve God's love? Does God give you love because He thinks you deserve something? No. God loves everyone, even those who hate Him. He doesn't get anything from them but hatred. God loves atheists. God loves those who choose other gods. He loves those who choose other gods. He has mercy, compassion for those who betray Him, those who don't use their intelligence to think on Him, on the Creator. They prefer to adore the creation, the wood, the metal. They prefer to worship the creation than the Creator. They don't deserve, but He loves them. Well, true love is the one that is expressed in doing what is right. So what is the alternative? Is the hatred, is the indifference. So God, in His wisdom, understands that being filled with hatred and indifference will not do any good. So He loves them anyway. That's how we should act in our lives. You should do your best, not because the other person deserves it, but because of your character. Be the best wife, not because your husband deserves it, but because of your character as a woman. Be the best husband, not because your wife deserves it, but because you have a character of a worthy man. Be the best son, not because your parents are the best, but because you have a character of a child of God. Do what is right, not because around you, your clients, colleagues, boss, neighbors, the government deserve it, but because you are from God. That's how we should act. Do well. If you do well, you will certainly be accepted. Certainly be accepted. So let's learn this lesson from Cain, instead of grabbing a stone and try to kill Abel. If today's video helped you and you know someone that could benefit from it, share it with them, and if you haven't subscribed to the channel, you may do so now. See you later.